Welcome to Cedars Park in Chesham, in Hertfordshire, one of the oldest parks in the county. The park and the area around used to be a hunting lodge for James I and a nobleman before him, and eventually it went to other noblemen, and then it went to Mukes, who was one of the Watney brewers family. And then eventually it was given in 1952 to the council for the public. Not far from the main entrance to the park is a plinth, a tank plinth, where during the Great War they put one of the tanks from the Great War to help raise money from the public. It was a Mark 1 here originally, but Mark 4 was the one which they took from the park after the Great War, and it was then sold for scrap. This bench was put here in the 100th anniversary of the Great War, 2014 memorial, and many benches in the county and elsewhere have got the same bench. This ornamental pond wasn't in the original private country house or in the park, but they made it quite nice, and it's quite deep, and they clean it regularly, and they remodelled it like with this, I suppose you call it a pontoon or a landing. And if you look around in a moment, you'll see lots of very old willows and little bridges and things where the overspill of water comes down. And there used to be fish in here, but there are no fish apparently nowadays. The maze in Cedars Park is based on the original 1594 plan by a man called Thomas Hill. James I used to play here apparently, and they planted it on the plan, but there's no statue in the middle like in the original maze. This is the Flint House, and what is also known as a folly. They used to build things in park in that period, even in Victorian times, that had no purpose, but it was just to make, in theory, a beautiful spot. It's made of flint, which is just rough flint, and they bricked it as well, perhaps in a later period. Each side of the arch there's an ice house. Because in the winter, if it was very cold and there was ice on the ponds, they would take the ice and put it inside the ice house, and you'll see an example in a minute. And that would, right through the spring to early summer, it would keep everything cool. In other words, the first refrigeration. We're now at Cedars Park Cafe having a nice coffee, which is made fresh. They do food and other things, but we're not having that today, and it's not very exciting today, but in the summer this is packed with people, and it's a very nice place, a nice staff. This is a 16th century replica of what they call a figure totem pole, and it's 3 or 4 faces, and if you turn it you then get the wrong head on the wrong clothes. It was like fun for children, or even grown-ups. We've now come to the end of this short film about Cedars Park. Thank you very much for watching.